behind. No family, nothing.
There's Judy.
Yeah. I'm not scared of dying. Honest, I'm not. I've been praying I'll die. Soon. It's the pain. It just won't let up. I can't stand this pain.
Hayes, got you something to eat.
I couldn't, Judy.
Come on, it's direct from Mum and Brain's
I'm
kitchen.
sorry.
Yeah, well, maybe later, huh? Hayes, lie back, darling. Come on. Come on, honey. Try and get some sleep now. That's a girl.
On the night of May the 16th, your father was slain by a carving knife. Is this the knife?
Yes.
Would you tell us, in your own words, what occurred that night?
Thank you, Watson.
There were several calls, Miss.
Oh, yes. Well, thanks. Miss Morris will take care of those.
Very well, Miss Badger. It's a beautiful home you have, Lizzie.
Yeah, it's not cramped. That's one thing about it.
Are you going to show me around, aren't you?
Oh, sure. Certainly, Mick. Where would you like to start?
May I suggest tea in the drawing room first, madam?
What a good idea.
And then I'd like to see the house.
Well, Watson will show you around, won't you, Watson?
Certainly, madam. May I take your coat, sir?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Oh, here, let me help you.
Came unstitched in Egypt. Haven't had a chance to get it fixed.
Through here, sir.
Taking the rest of the day off?
No. I was just on my way back.
And what's that you put under Lizzie's pillow?
Oh, nothing. I was just straightening her bed.
Well, now, where did this come from?
The tooth fairy?
Well,
Well,
it's Lizzie's.
Lizzie always carries every cent she's got on her. Now, where did this 5 come from?
Lizzie won it.
How?
The numbers game, B.
I thought I told you I didn't want anyone buying numbers.
Well, Phyllis made us. She said that Sonia would ruin Lizzie's day out with Mick if we didn't. Well, we just had to.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I guess we were just frightened of Phyllis.
Phyllis? Phyllis is a pushover. But that Sonia bitch, she needs dealing with, and right now.
Fantastic. Did you decorate it yourself?
oh, come on, Mick. I couldn't paint all this.
God, Lizzie, you haven't changed a bit.
Thank you, Mick.
I love this porcelain. Victorian, isn't it?
No, I got that one in Adelaide.
Mother? Stop playing the fool.
Shall I serve, madam?
Yes, please, Watson.
God, Lizzie, you certainly spent some money.
Do you like that one?
Oh, what do you think? You can't buy that sort of thing in London these days.
Well, you have it.
Mrs. Birdsworth.
But he likes it.
Yes, but, well, that was a gift from Irene Henderson. How do you think she'd feel if you suddenly just gave it away?
May I remind you, madam, that Mrs. Henderson will be calling on you tomorrow.
Oh, I couldn't accept it, Lizzie. It must be worth 1,000.
1,000?
Mrs. Henderson has been very generous to you.
He's got more money than sense.
Mick, how are you going to have your tea?
Oh, just black, thanks. Thank you.
Your tea, madam.
Thank you, Watson.
Hand it over. Hand it over. Will that be all, madam?
Yes, thank you, Watson.
How long has Watson been with you?
Too bloody long.
Kate, Mrs. Birdsworth.
Yeah, 50%.
What about Smith? Any trouble?
Well, she talked them out of buying, but we talked them into it.
I'll bet. Hunt, did she get her money?
Out of the gross. Well, after all, we are partners.
Yeah, and what did DW make? Get back to work, Smith.
I was looking for Stevens. I might have known I'd get you as a bonus.
I said get back to work.
Oh, and stand by while you two rip everyone off.
And what do you propose to do about it?
Get back to work. You too, Stevens.
Hand it on.
No way.
Hand over that money. It's going back to the women.
Look, they won't miss it.
Smith! Oh! You just earned yourself a charge. Striking another prisoner. That's not on, Smith.
Funny, isn't it? After all these years? It's great being with you. You know, I used to envy Blossom.
Why?
Because he had you. After he went off, I thought we might even team up together.
Oh, you didn't say anything, Mick, and you never were the shy type.
I did bring you that bunch of violets.
Oh, they were beautiful.
They were dead. Mind you, I had to bring them up bush in all that heat.
They were lovely. I pressed them in a book. I used to look at them and wonder where you were. I knew you'd be doing something exciting.
Lizzie, do you have to leave for China tomorrow?
What are we going to do if Mick stays on too late?
You'll just have to tell him that Mrs. Birdsworth has a dinner engagement. He'll take the hint.
Do you think he's genuine?
What do you mean?
Well, he hasn't offered to pay for a thing all day.
Oh, I suppose he just considers himself to be the guest.
I don't know.
Oh, I see. You don't think he would be so attentive if he knew she was just a penniless old jailbird?
I'm not sure. I mean, you saw his coat. I mean, the lining was all ripped. It was hired. I mean, I saw the label. You know, I think he's...
Broke? Lizzie fell asleep. Just as I was about to propose. What's this about her being a jailbird?
It's true. I'm sorry. Lizzie has been an inmate at Wentworth Detention Centre. She has been for years.
But this house, her clothes.
It's a setup. She's on a day release.
All this to impress me.
She couldn't bear it if she thought you'd found out the truth.
But if you're not her secretary...
I'm a prison officer, and Colleen here is deputy governor of the prison.
Bloody hell. What a joke. Are you ready for this, ladies? I am broke. Flat as a millpot. We're all phonies. What about Watson? Is he on the up and up?
Well, yes, I think he's probably the only one who is.
I thought she was rich. So rich. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I married for money. Somehow with Lizzie, it would have been different.
Please don't tell her that you know.
Oh. But you'll have to give her my goodbyes.
And what are you going to do?
I don't know. I was gambling everything on this. I'll land on my feet, I suppose. I usually do. I'll see myself out. It's been a pleasure. Oh, don't leave her out there too long. It's getting chilly.
Petra Roberts killed her father in cold blood. She blamed him for her mother's suicide. She admitted her guilt on the very night of the murder.